Lob underneath. Vonleh catches, bumped, lays up, but Quay is there. Missed the putback, then got the second one to go. Three freshmen from Canada. She's from Ontario. And there's Quay. Wordle, far side, drives into the baseline, spin move. McLeod all by herself.
Well, that's the way you start the season right there. Some great highlights from the Colorado Buffaloes' lopsided win over New Mexico State to open up the 2022-23 season. Voice of the Buffs, Mark Johnson. Quay Miller, double-double machine. She was a monster out there in this opener. 22-17. That's the way you start the season, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A nice start. Talk about the ball game a little bit.
We prepared for this game all week, so I think that my team and I just went out there and did what we prepared for all week, and those were the results.
You know, you keep starting and playing this way. You're not going to be the sixth person of the year in the conference yet.
Yep, that's the goal. That's what I'm hoping for.
The start, you were down 6-0, and then you guys go on a 21-0 run. Looked like you're just going to blow the doors out this thing. Very efficient first half in that regard, don't you think?
Yeah.
What was going right?
Everything. We just kept our composure. The game is full of runs, highs and lows, so it's just about how we adjust. And I think that with this group, we're a good group that knows how to adjust. We've seen and we've played together, and we've been in the highs and the lows, and we just know how to respond to each other and get each other out of that funk and just get back on our roll.
You know, I think these early games, you learn something about yourself as well. So then you come out, now you're up 21-8 or 21-6, I guess. And then they go on a run and pull within 5. So a little bit of a letdown. I'd imagine Coach talked to you about that at halftime.
We adjust. We figured out our half game talk looks like very simple. What's going right for us? What's going wrong? So, and we knew what was going wrong. We adjusted and we just moved on. It's not something that we dwell on or really talk about. We just figure out how we can be better from our past mistakes.
Buffaloes get a nice win to start the season. Afterward, we heard from head coach J.R. Payne.
Obviously, we're really happy with the outcome. I'm actually really happy with how we played. Sometimes you win and you think, there's so much to work on, and of course there's lots to work on still, but really proud of how we played. Tried some different lineups and people executed, and the second quarter we didn't play very well, but our bounce back after the second half I thought showed growth, very quickly, and overall great start to season. We definitely will watch, that second quarter and really try to evaluate what exactly went wrong and where could we have sort of stop the bleeding and things like that. But no, they're a really good, scrappy, gritty team. And I think during that stretch, we had a couple turnovers, couple uncontested threes, and just got kind of discombobulated. I thought the second half we really tried to prioritize spacing, keeping things clean offensively, and when we did that, I thought we got much better looks and we were able to open it up again.
Head coach J.R. Payne after the Buffaloes get a lopsided win over New Mexico State. We continue with Quay Miller. Positive, negatives from this game. Okay, 19 assists, very good. You guys were moving the ball very well, weren't you?
Yeah. We practice sharing the ball, whether we want to take the shot or the next person, and we practice making our open shots. So I think that played a role in our 19 assists. We like to reward the extra pass by making the shot.
Buffaloes, by the way, shot 90% in that fourth quarter. Very good offensively to go along with the assist numbers we're talking about. Now, there were 20 turnovers in this game, something this team needs to work on, right?
Yeah.
That's way too high a number for you, right?
Yeah, we really focus on turning other people over. So when people turn us over, T's just like, okay, we can't handle the pressure, and we take offense to that because we can't handle the pressure. We're in the weight room every day, so it's like it's an insult to us. So 20 is a lot, and it's more than what we wanted, but I think that'll probably be one of the main things we focus on when we get back in the gym.
One thing about Quay now in your second year here at Colorado, inside game, outside game. She had multiple threes in this contest. What'd you do during your offseason to get ready?
What I did, obviously I was in the gym, but I can't share my secret sauce workouts. So I just really focused on just my mental space, preparing to be the senior leader and having this different role, because I've always just sat back and been the help. So I think that just preparing myself mentally to take on this role and be strong regardless of what my team faces just really helped me prepare for this season.
Lala Nunes on this team, good, exciting young players we saw on this ball.
Yeah.
You like the makeup of the squad?
Yeah, our young players are very, very good. They're just babies,
Yeah.
So it's like we're just throwing them out there to see how they'll survive, and for the most part, they're doing well. I think that their biggest thing is just discouraging themselves. We feed them the confidence. They're here for a reason, and I think that just helping them and sending them reminders of how good they are will help them.
Next up, the Buffaloes jump into the WNIT. They got Jackson State here on this court next Saturday at 2 o'clock. Way to start. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Quay Miller, she and the Buffaloes off to a 1-0 start as we put a wrap on the Buffalo Stampede this week. I'm voice of the boss, Mark Johnson. We'll talk to you next time.